Going over to the political part of the podcast, you have Donald Trump's statement on Lakin Riley's killer being found guilty. Now, this comes straight from Donald Trump's good old ex-Twitter account, which he says, quote, Justin for Lakin Riley, the illegal who killed our beloved Lakin Riley was just found guilty on all counts for his horrific crimes. Although the pain and heartbreak will last forever, hopefully this can help bring some peace and closure to her wonderful family who fought for justice and to ensure that other families don't have to go through what they have. We love you, Lakin, and our hearts will always be with you. It is time to secure the border and remove these criminals and thugs from our country so nothing like this will happen again. Unquote. And I got 32.2 million views and 375,000 likes. Now, one of the first comments comes from Valentina Gomez, who says, quote, death penalty for every illegal that murders an American citizen, justice for Lakin Riley, getting 11,000 likes, which, yeah, spoiler alert, the Soros-appointed DA is a radical leftist who, no, they will not give, they actually said death penalty is off the table for this illegal who killed a young, innocent gal who had a bright future. Now, Laughable Legends responded saying Lakin Riley's murder was found guilty on 10 counts. This is the district attorney who refused to seek the death penalty. And it says, IT ethics violation coming. There's, of course, the leftist judge with, is it the rainbow flag or rainbow collage? And then there's a, what do you call those silly things people put in them yards? What do you call those? Campaign signs? I forgot. I thought there's a specific term for those silly things everyone puts in their yards. And yeah, it's the DA, Deborah Gonzalez, and she has a Harris Walls sign. It says, we're not going back. It says, Harris Walls 2024, Deborah Gonzalez for DA. I laugh because that district attorney only got 6 likes on her post. Not to brag, but a couple weeks ago, I got 13 likes on a video, a record high. Which, again, is a friendly reminder to like this video, or downvote it, let me know in the comments. You also have the rabbit hole saying many criminals fly under the radar. And there's a graph that says violent aliens, illegal alien homicides, and cover your ears, have children listening. Illegal aliens and sexual homicide convictions by detainment. Blue is detained, red is not detained. And trying to see, this is data that comes from U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. I'm trying to see. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a year on this statistic, but it did show, yeah, 200 of homicide. They detained 277 and did not detain 13,099. Again, sexual assault getting 509 detained and 15,811 not detained. Yeah. Now that got 2.3 thousand likes. Email Strong says she deserved better, getting 1.2 thousand likes. Oh, just made it 1.3 thousand likes. There we go. Also, Zupa says, remember Lakin, remember all the victims and their families. The illegals who wrecked the lives of these Americans would have never been here if Joe Biden and Kamala Harris did their job securing the border. We must never forget. Getting 481 likes, 82 likes actually, which, I mean, they did this, they purposely repealed all of Trump's position, all of his executive orders, all of his policies that had led to a secured border. I mean, this is if Biden and Harris were just woefully inept and just sat down and did nothing, it would have been better for our country, actually, especially on the immigration issue, illegal immigration, I should clarify. And yeah, it's because they repealed all Trump's policies, which were working. I mean, just look at the statistics on having this huge exponential increase in illegals crossing when Biden and Harris in office. You also have American Papa Bear saying, quote, never forget that this is because Biden and Harris and Mayorkas allowed this to happen, getting 602 likes. True. Let's see. MAGA B23 says, please make them angry. And they say, quote, Article 4, Section 4 of our Constitution requires our government to protect and defend our borders. If the government does not, the Constitution, by virtue of the named part here then, authorizes the free citizens to defend themselves and their state in place of treasonous government. Note, in not defending our borders, government gives aid and cover to hostile foreign invasion, and this, under Article 3, Section 3 of the Constitution, is properly labeled as treason, getting 27 likes, which, yeah, in reality, the opposite happened. The U.S. government sued great places or states, or some might argue the great countries of Texas, as well as Arizona, and when they were trying to enforce the border, the federal government said, oh, you can't do that. So not only were they woefully inept, they were corrupt and or evil, or, you know, all of the above. Let's see. Not seeing any contrarian statements. You have declaration of memes, which A+, they did in fact respond in meme form, saying Democrat 101. It's a lineup of clowns, and it says in 2024, record inflation, record gas prices, record tax prices, record food prices, record crime rates, record energy prices, record housing prices, record wage disparity, record money spent on illegals, and you're waiting in line to vote Democrat again, getting 1.5 thousand likes, which, some of them do say vote blue no matter who. Not all of them, but leftists do. Let's see. Next order says people like Mayorkas should be rotting in prison for allowing this to happen. No more. Getting 7,000 likes. Which, yeah, talk about not doing your job. Although maybe he was just doing what he was ordered to do, which again is not an excuse. He should be, I would argue he should be prosecuted for treason and have his day in court, because he clearly did not do his job. Quite the opposite. He made it all worse. And yeah, let me know. And actually, let me know in the comments. I know one of the controversial things in the United States is the death penalty. A lot of people say it should. Some people say it shouldn't. In this case, the DA said, oh yeah, we're not going after that. So the U.S. tax dollar had to pay to house that POS in prison for the rest of his life. Yeah. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. I mean, one of Trump's controversial ideas when he was campaigning was he said, if you're illegal in the United States and you killed an American citizen, you should be given the death penalty. Now, the issue is that I'm not sure from a legal perspective if he would have to somehow bump up these to be federal crimes. Again, this court was in Georgia, I believe, and again, that was a state. So I'm not sure how that would work in terms of would you have to reclassify it? Because again, Trump is working on a federal level. And let me know in the comments, are you pro-death penalty? Do you think that POS should be getting a life in prison? Or perhaps some might argue worse than death, should he have to be in prison and 24 hours a day to watch The View? I'm obviously partially kidding. It's almost unfathomable that these monsters are among us. And again, they're let in, and we have yet to see anyone held accountable for the ineptitudes of having an open border. But let me know your thoughts are in the comments, because as always, it'll be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in today. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. Just let me know what can I do better to make the show more entertaining, better for you. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.